I want to welcome y'all back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. It don't matter what you call me, long as you call me. Here on my podcast, once again, to live react to this week's episode of WWE NXT. Before I continue, if you haven't already, hit that bell and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out more than 320 videos in the past 6 months. Go through that content, liking, commenting, and sharing them with your friends, and follow me on all your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great start to their week. Now let's begin. Had to work tonight, so I'm just not getting home and watching NXT from the beginning. So no spoilers until I watch it in real time. Let me make sure everything's on the up and up. Yep, y'all can hear me, so we are good. We are good. I'm about to start it up. Where do I put the remote? All right. Then, woo! If you smell now, acknowledge me. You can't see me forever. Mm, mm, mm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Together. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna share the stream. Give me a second. I'm gonna share this on socials. $1 million from now, I won't remember Aaron. $1 million from now, I won't be thinking about Rainey's stupid ass. NXT, NXT. They're showing Fatal Influence, ZaRuca, and Culling walking into the PC for the triple threat elimination tag match to determine the number one contenders for the championship. That's just one of many matches for the night. I'm hoping I get to see my wife, Blake Monroe, because the preview email doesn't say anything about her being on the show. So I'm hoping it's an impromptu match or promo. I just want to see her pretty face. Oh, leaps off the top, over the top rope, lays out Briggs. As soon as we go live on NXT this week, Javon taking the fight to Briggs. They got a match later, but I guess he don't want to wait. Could it be that quick? One, two, three. Oh, two. Sweet. Briggs kicks out at two somehow. Dang. That was three. That was three. That was three. What up, Matthias? Kenny, what's up? What's up? King, don't be trolling me. I ain't got time for no trolls tonight. I don't know what you mean by that comment. Oh, Briggs with a huge right hand just laid Javon out. Still to come, we got a flag match between Ethan Page and Tavion Heights. One of many matches on deck for the night. Also, that triple threat number one contenders tag team match is happening. Crowd chanting, ref you suck. Also, we got the women's speed match, Faby Apache versus Lainey Reid. That's happening. And then the tag team championship match between DarkState and Hank and Tank. That'll probably be the main event. Near fall on Divine. He kicked out at two. Oh, a huge sidewalk slam. Boss man slam, they called it. Divine getting receipts after receipts from him attacking Briggs before the match right now. I cannot tell what this crowd is chanting. It's almost like they're saying the Roman Reigns, but they're saying something different. I have no idea. They're saying Briggs go away. Briggs go away. Briggs go away. I think that's what they were saying. Briggs with a sleeper hold applied in the middle of the ring. Countered by Evans. Hits the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Hurricane Rana on Briggs. Another Hurricane Rana about Evans. Let's go, Javon. Drop kick on the button. Josh Briggs now leaning on the second rope. Sends Javon out onto the apron. Javon ducks, sends Briggs out onto the floor the hard way. Oh, but Briggs grabs him by the legs, and his chin and face landed headfirst on the apron. Shadow, you can go on get. I ain't got time for trolls. I said that once. I'm not gonna say it again. Try to choke slam through the table. Javon counters it. Jumps up onto the apron. Kicks Briggs in the face. Hits the ropes. Suicide dive over the announced commentator table. Just destroyed Josh Briggs. What do you mean you're not trying to be rude? That comment that's being hidden is pretty rude. I don't know that's a contradiction. You say you're not trying to be rude, but then you said what you said. You can't anyway. Commercial break. I'm fast forwarding through so I can get through this live stream quick, so I ain't gotta deal with you trolls. Doing this for the people who normally in here being nice, not you. I have no idea what you're talking about, Shadow. You got 10 seconds to turn all of this around, or else I'm gonna hide you. I'm gonna block you. I don't have time for it. I ain't got time for this indirect insults that you're throwing at me. Trying to sit here and enjoy my show, not deal with you. You tell me, huh? What you mean, huh? Look back at what you said or what you tried to say, but it's being hidden because it's so rude of a comment. Springboard right into the arms of Briggs, and then he throws him up against the second rope. Pin attempt. Devon kicks out at two. I'm not gonna end my stream. You're not gonna make me do anything I'm not wanting to do. If anything, it's fueling my fire. Your negativity, your hate is just motivating me to be great. How about that? Insulting kicks to the face by Briggs. Speaking of pushing buttons, as Javon starts to fight back, come on, Javon, get him. That's a freaking shot to the face and a kick. Come on, Javon. Superman punch of sorts. What? You're the most contradicting person I've met in my entire life. I feel like. What up, chickens? I'm watching NXT, trying to live react to my show, but I'm dealing with haters and trolls like I always have to freaking deal with. Yeah, it sounds confusing, Shadow. Look back at everything that you said, and you tell me who's confusing, me or you. It's you, bro, not me. I'm just minding my own. You coming in here with this nonsense. Come on, set three. Damn, Briggs kicked out of two. Don't be sorry, be better. Oh, that clothesline by Briggs folded Javon upside down, inside out. Javon with a huge kick to the back. Come on, Javon. This is it. This is your opening. Get him. Don't try to guilt trip me. That's not gonna work. If anybody, you know, I don't have time for it. Trying to enjoy my shot. I had a long day at work. This is my unwinding part of the day, and I don't need you doing this. Oh, the coast to coast. That was a very innovative coast to coast by Javon Evans right there. I like it. Crowd instantly started chanting, "This was awesome!" after that because it was awesome. He did like a front flip into the coast to coast. Oh, but then Briggs sends him shoulder first into the ring post. Thank you, Charles. You the man, Charles. Oh, who's just jumping in the ring with a chair? Briggs with a chair. Oh, and then a super kick by Javon Evans. Springboard. Oh, but then a punch to the back of the head by Briggs. That's probably it, man. No. One, two, three. Ring the bell. Josh Briggs for the win. Boo. I was trying, bro. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Let that be a last resort of timing him out or blocking him. Then he tried to start guilt tripping me like I'm the person in the wrong. I'm not. I got a song. My newest song. This will be the fourth song parody I've come out with, and this song is a diss track about trolls and people like him. And who else was it that was saying the inappropriate comment by King is best? I feel like that comment is still in the chat is inappropriate. But I got a song that talks about them. That's calling them out on their bull crap. Anyway, we got Obafemi, Ricky Saints arguing in front of Ava right now in her office. No, I'm using it as positivity. The diss track was inspired by the haters. I'm turning their hate into and throwing it back at them, so to speak. I'm turning the hate into something that other YouTubers like myself can use as motivation, like I am. Next commercial break, I'll sing it. It's actually fire. It's actually a really good song. Now Trick Williams walks into the room. It's in championship business. You wouldn't understand. And but just so you know, we ain't finished yet. That's what I do, man. Like I do song parodies. That's based off my real life interactions or feelings. DIY coming out after the break. I'm gonna let the commercials play so I can. Now it's in its entirety. Like at first, I just had the first verse of the diss track done, but after tonight, I got the whole thing done in its entirety, and it's to the beat of AJ Styles. I was trying to wait for some more people, more cool people to jump in live chat and sing it, but I'll just sing it again when they jump in here. I won't mind. The more I sing it, the better off I'll be at it. This is dedicated to Shadow, that person earlier in the chat, best of what thinks he's the best or whatever. Train and every other troll that likes to be hurtful and hateful to me. This is for y'all. Yep. Get, 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 get. No trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. Why they stubborn for? Need to go somewhere. Every one of them run their mouth is gonna get banned. Be cool or you're next. Treat people with respect. Cause ain't no troll hijacking this podcast. No trolls don't want none. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. Need to go somewhere. Oh man, see, I done messed up the second verse that quick. Wait. Back up. Trolls, no trolls don't really. Oh man, I done goofed up on it. Dang it. That's why I gotta keep on practicing it. The second verse just came to me tonight. Here you go. I need to get lost under a bridge somewhere, acting like some children need to be put on timeout. Oh, see, I done goofed again. Anyway, my concert's coming. I'm gonna have a concert where I'm gonna sing all my song parodies live on YouTube. Give me like another couple weeks to memorize this one. Live concert on my YouTube channel. It's coming, though. I'm gonna sing all four of my song parodies on camera. I can't believe I goofed on it. I knew I was a goof on it. I was singing it on repeat all day long since 3 o'clock. And then here I get on the camera, I get choked. I even want to pause. I'm thinking I'm gonna pause the show just so I can try again from the beginning. Especially after that last troll just said what he wanted to say. Just so I can try again from the beginning. Jerk. Got 2 words for you, cornbread. You know what? I'll leave it alone. Jerks, man. I got that first verse down pat though. The first verse I got it on lock, on memory, like the back of my hand. I ain't even gotta think about it. It's that second verse is tricky because I just finished it tonight. Get, 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 cornbread, get, get. Because you and every other one. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. Why you stubborn for? You need to go somewhere. Every one of you run your mouth is gonna get banned. Be cool or you're next. Treat people with respect. Cause ain't no troll hijacking this podcast. No trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. They need to get lost under a bridge somewhere. Acting like some children need to be on timeout or something. Keep run their mouth. Stay mad jealous. Got mods on it. Ain't even getting my hands dirty. Trolls don't want none. Trolls don't want none. You suck, Big Joe. How about that? How about AJ Styles sucks? No, you suck, my friend. AJ Styles is the man. I'm gonna get back to my show. Why am I even wasting my energy and my effort on y'all anyway? You haters are just gonna do your job and hate anyway. Do your job. Do your worst. What do I care? Legit, my brother, you got some nerve because it was addressed to you, cornbread, with your hateful comment a minute ago. I took it as hateful. It might not have wanted it to portray that, but that's how I took it. Junior, I see you in the chat. What's up? What did you mean by that? What does that mean then? You tell me, explain to me what that comment is supposed to mean then, just cornbread. Because when I say it in my head, I'm thinking, I'm gonna watch DIY do their promo in the ring. I ain't got time for y'all. Wish the cool people would jump in the chat like Natalia and anybody. Jay Uso is a good guy, but I guess you're gonna not like him too because AJ Styles is a good guy. Good luck to you too, cornbread. Watch how you talk to people. Think before you say what you're gonna say in chats. Because it might get interpreted as something that you didn't mean for it to get interpreted as. I'm watching NXT. If you read my description on this YouTube video, it says WWE NXT September 9th, 2025, my live reactions and watch along. So I'm watching what came on earlier tonight because I had to work and miss it live. And now Trick Williams is coming out interrupting DIY's promo. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. I like it. Whoop that trick. Oh yeah, man. He said DIY is jealous of him. I doubt it. Highly doubt that they are jealous of Trick Williams. I like them DIY shirts. I don't like the color of them, but I like the words on them. Who he got with him? Oh, he's got AJ Francis with him, probably. Somebody's not alone. Oh, he's got Carmelo Hayes. What? Yo! Trick Williams is a better partner than Miz. I'll give him that. He upgraded. Glad I can entertain you, Big Joe. Can't believe Melo back on NXT. I did not see this coming at all. I'm watching it on my DVR because I recorded it. I pay so much a month to have DVR service. So when I have to work, I can still watch my shows. I'm watching it on the CW. That's the local channel here that it comes on every Tuesday night. What up, Ben? How you doing? Welcome in. I see you, Orton from New York. Greetings from North Carolina. Right back at you. See, that's how you come into a live chat and greet people. You don't say whatever cornbread said off the top. Had to be an 8-year-old. Mello, what has he got to say? Because this is crowd chanting "Hug it out." If that happens, because I remember last time Melo and Trick was not on the same level, on the same page.
You said a lot of things that are true, but you've also said a lot of things that aren't true. Just last week, I heard you talking about this is my house. You saying Trick really lived here. It's funny you say that because you say that in the ring with two guys who built this house.
He's actually hyping up DIY.
You say that in the same ring as somebody who put renovations on this house.
Why I feel like he gonna turn on DIY after talking good about him.
And Trick, when I look at you and I see you're a world champ now, congrats, but the only thing you doing is squatting in our house. Oh. And I came here to remind you that rent is due.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
I think they mean you. Hey, look, Melo, I get it, man. I get it. I get this shit. No, I've been gone for a year and a half. I'm going to say what I got to say.
Ooh, Melo cut him off. Said, "I've been gone for a year and a half. I'm gonna say what I gotta say."
So, Trick, next time you standing in the ring with greats from NXT like Tommaso Ciampa, like Johnny Gargano, like Carmelo Hayes, you take your high heels off at the door and you put them right there.
Yo,
You don't touch nothing and you be quiet while OGs are talking.
wow. Melo just roasted Trick. Ben, I'm better since I'm off work, and I'm also better now that I'm not dealing with people being weird in chat. I just chalk it up to that, being weird in live chat. Apparently, I'm funny because I react to questionable comments a certain way. There, that's best way I can describe it.
But don't get it twisted.
How about you, Ben? Hope all's well with you. How's your week going?
I wear my heels when I want to wear my heels. This is still my house. No. I don't mean to get involved in this, but is it big brother, little brother, or is it big brother, little brother?
And now Ciampa's adding fuel to the fire, instigating it.
Hold the hell up. You shut your mouth, all right? This is between me and my bro. And now that I think about
Glad your week's going well. Hopefully it continues to the other half.
All right, you guys got one of the biggest backstabs in NXT history.
I knew this was coming. Because now Melo's roasting DIY. I knew this was going to happen. He was going to turn on him.
There's a lot of history here. But you know what people want to see?
Could this be a tag team match? Rekindling of Trick and Melo as a tag
They
team?
want to see two generations of NXT in the biggest tag match in NXT history and NXT Homecoming.
NXT Homecoming? That's the pay-per-view? That's the PLE?
Trick Metal Gang versus DIY.
Yo, make it official, Ava. Is that her coming out or what? Oh, nope. That's the end of the promo. They proposed the match. Let's see what Ava has to say. And now, after the break, we got the first round in the Speed Women's Tournament. Faby Apache versus Lainey Reid. After the break. Fast forwarding through it. Get to the other side. Back to the show. Let's go. Lainey Reid, Shucky Ducky, Quack Quack. A fourth of the way through this show. Don't forget, y'all, special start time. Raw is about to be an hour earlier every week starting Monday. 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock Eastern. It's an hour earlier wherever you normally watch it. Lainey Reid walking out to the ring.
WWE tournament match with a 3-minute time limit.
I'm excited that the speed belts are on NXT now because I would always forget to watch it on Twitter. So now
Lainey Reid
I'm
is
not
the
gonna miss out.
embodiment of Southern charm, fierce athleticism, and raw talent. So what could I possibly be missing? The star power? Yeah, it's not that. And the looks? I mean, it's obviously not that. And the skills? Well, you'll see that tonight. All that I'm missing is the spotlight. But after I beat Faby and later Candice LeRae, I'll finally get that spotlight. Because here's the tea. Sweet, of course. I'm taking that speed title from ZaRuca at no mercy.
Okay, Lainey Reid.
Candice
Sound like she mean business on that promo.
She'll face the winner of this matchup 2 weeks right here on
And
NXT.
this chick is from Triple A. I've never really seen her. I watched Triple Mania, and she might have been wrestling up there. But yeah, I don't really know much about her. Faby Apache.
This AAA wrestler is here to make a statement.
Soy Faby Apache. Vengo representando a Triple A. Hoy me toca una lucha por el campeonato de velocidad, enfrentando a Lainey. Pero ese campeonato, Speed, se va para mí.
Apache on the way.
Right.
Here
I've
tonight,
taken
you can see
months of Duolingo, and I still could. Luckily, I had the captions underneath it translating it because dialect be some of my guns. I like Lainey Reid though. That's who I'm going for in this match. Ring the bell. Let's go. 3-minute timer. It's a speed match. Apache with a drop kick off the top. Irish whip countered by Lainey. Hurricane Rana by Faby. Lainey rolls out to the floor. Is she a high flyer? As she jumps off the apron with a flip, lays Lainey out. Okay. And Natalia sitting ringside watching the action. So I guess she faces Faby at the Triple A PLE this Friday night. 2 minutes left on this match. Oh, kick to the back of the head by Reid. That's the strength. Back and forth with some counters. Pin attempt by Reid, only got 2. Backslide by Faby. Innovative when she flipped over on it. Bunch of quick pin attempts because they only got half time left. Minute 30 left. Jonathan Mitchell, you're a wrestling fan too. That's what's up. Welcome in. Me and you can get along just fine then. My YouTube channel is just for you then. Oh, huge kick to the mush by Faby. Could it be? Nope. Only 1 count.
70 seconds left in the matchup there, of course, Natalia looking on her opponent, Apache, who should be this Friday out.
Double underhook by Faby. Counters. Now we got 1 minute left in this match. Faby kicks out at 2. More counters. German suplex into a pin attempt. Lainey kicks out at 2 again. Faby going to the top rope. Natalia jumped over the barricade and is walking around ringside now. 30 seconds left in the match. Moonsault attempt countered. Running knee strike by Reid. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Lainey Reid for the win. I can dig it. That's what I was going for. But give the assist to Natalia for distracting Faby Apache when she tried to go off the top rope. They're showing the replay of it right now. Worlds Collide is Friday. I thought it was just a AAA pay per view. That's Worlds Collide. I gotta watch that. I might not watch it on camera, but I'm gonna watch it. So now, Candice LeRae, Lainey Reid in the semis. It's one more person who's got to qualify. Now we got ZaRuca getting ready for their match.
All title. It's ridiculous, but seriously, I need this win tonight. I need to be at homecoming, and I need to become a champion. Bro, we got that.
Now Hank and Tank enter the fray. My favorite rapper. I don't know. Eminem, Dr. Dre, something like that. I like Snoop Dogg too.
We're surprised DarkState with a little secret weapon last week. We're going to surprise him again tonight. When we Vanilla.
Smells like
Hey, a victory cinnamon vanilla. I think it smells like
Hank and Tank annoy me sometimes with that honk honk. That's bumped by ZaRuca and the commercial break.
You'll want to pay attention.
I'm about the next ESPN thing. I still gotta make sure I got ESPN as part of my Spectrum cable plan. It says I do, so hopefully I ain't gotta pay $30 a month. It's already included in my package.
Like the world on fire. This is WrestlePalooza, Saturday, September 20th.
I got a little ways to go. September 20th is almost 2 weeks away. Figure it out between now and then. Fast forward through these commercials, back to the show. Let's go. Blake Monroe, my wife. The highlight of my night. This is what got me through my work shift, knowing I got to come home and see her pretty face on my TV screen. Show me my wife.
Breaking news. The glamour is not done with Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace made a big mistake.
Oh, kind of a dark side of Blake Monroe.
It's a tragedy.
Because she got busted open last week.
The glamour. The starlet on the marquee. The champagne-soaked Cinderella of WWE. You ruined everything. It was never meant to be like this. I wanted to be something different. I wanted to be clean, perfect, untouchable. The truth is, glamour was never meant to be clean. The glamour is cruel and merciless. The glamour can bleed and still be the star of the show. Last week, you reminded me that the glamour and hell were never meant to be separate. You made me feel something I buried deep beneath the pearls, powder, and pretty little promises I made myself. Those days were done. I guess I just got better because they're surprising. You didn't humble me. You didn't break me. You awakened me. And
Wow.
now the glamour has teeth. She's hungry. I'm going to show you why Blake Monroe can even the devil blush. See you in hell. King.
I don't know if I like this side of Blake Monroe. That's kind of creepy. I mean, I know it's just a character. One fall. But she's just playing a art form. And this is the Tag Team Championship match. DarkState versus Hank and Tank right now. Let's go. I've said it a million times. I'll say it a million more. John Cena is my favorite wrestler. Also, next Tuesday night is the homecoming for NXT. I got you. Now I'm following. That's why all these people are coming back to NXT, like Mello, DIY, Natalia. Natalia wasn't in NXT to begin with, but homecoming, so they're gonna have people from main roster up there. Now Hank and Tank making their way to the ring. Talk about funny. Hank and Tank are kind of funny. The mannerisms and the way they move. So I know DarkState is going to retain because they got two extra men outside the ring going to be interfering, causing shenanigans. This is no contest. DarkState's going to retain. I see it coming a mile away. Ring the bell. DarkState is the 32nd team to hold the Tag Team Championship. Interesting factoid. Starting out, Tank and Osiris. Oh, they met in the middle of that splash on. Double team by Hank and Tank. They're trying to end it early. One, two, three. Deion Lennox goes in and makes the save. Throws Hank out to the floor. Or Tank out to the floor. Again, mix them up a lot. Osiris throws Hank into the turnbuckle with authority. Storming first. Tavion Lennox. Double team by DarkState. Drop Hank right in the middle of the ring. Tank comes in and makes the save before the 3 count.
Wherever Dark State goes, destruction follows. That's the
All 4 men in the ring now.
challenge. The champions are
And all heck just broke loose. They're punching each other, just slugging it out. All 4 men in the middle of the ring. DarkState thrown out onto the floor. Hank and Tank about to hit the ropes and do some high risk, I believe. And they just took off and suicide dived on them in stereo. Commercial break. Fast forwarding through, even though it's picture in picture. No picture in picture. Fast forward either way. Back to the show. Let's go. Spine buster by Leonard as soon as it came back on. Tank puts out at 2.
guys have got a lot of smarts. And right now, you want to back to perfection.
Tags in Osiris. They bring him to the middle of the ring for another double team, like a double choke slam on Tank. Only got the 2 count. Osiris with a super hold applied. Elbows to the midsection, trying to break the submission and does. But then Tank gets huge slams right in the middle of the ring. It has to kick out at 2. Just going to replay of that huge power slam.
Of that triple threat eliminator will earn a future WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Still to come, the number 1 contenders triple threat elimination tag match between the ladies. the next Shucky Ducky Quack Quack moment of the night still to come. Then we also got the flag match between Ethan Page, Tavion Heights. That's after this one. Hank trying to tag Hank. Can't make it. They're both trying to make the tag at the same time, and they're both holding each other back from tagging their partners. Rare you see that. Normally it's one trying to tag out, the other one pulling them back, not at the same time. Lennox tags in, Hank tags in. He comes in and X handles him in the face a few times. He slams Lennox in the middle of the ring. Flash from both guys. Bulldog Osiris onto Lennox. Used his partner as a weapon, essentially. It's official. Next Tuesday, DIY versus Trick and Mello next Tuesday. Wow. One. Two. Lennox decided to save the match for his team and the championship. Wish I could turn my green screen on so I could feel like I'm in my studio, even though I'm not. But people like to clown on me or hate on me when I do. So in the living room, no green screen. I am. I'll be back in the studio next. I'll be in there Thursday for TNA. That's how it's been lately. Mondays and Thursdays are my only time live streaming in the studio. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I gotta be in here doing it. So I can't watch it from the beginning in there. And now the other guys, the guys not in the match, Joe Hendry. Dude, that's what's up. I believe in Joe Hendry. That was cool. I believe in Joe Hendry. What? Cutler said Joe Hendry's name and he appeared out of like the wall that was set up, gimmick right there outside the ring. Meanwhile, in the ring, DarkState with the 1, 2, 3, ring the bell, and still the tag team champion, even though Hendry tried to distract them. Damn. That was cool though. He said Joe Hendry's name and he came out of nowhere. Literally. Man, I was hoping I knew DarkState was gonna win, so I can't really be mad at the outcome when I knew that's what's gonna happen. They're showing a flag match from how long ago is this?
That can only be settled inside the squared.
When was the last flag match in WWE?
Will be mounted on a pole in opposite corners. To win the match, a superstar must retrieve their flag.
I'm gonna look that up. When was the last? We haven't seen a flag match in forever.
We'll acknowledge old glory when he stuck staring up at the lights and I'm waving up stars and stripes.
I hope Tavion Heights win. I'm tired of Ethan Page.
Be true Canadian.
Not a fan.
Truly does.
Ethan Page can learn a thing or two from Bret Hart and be a respectable Canadian wrestler, unlike what he's been doing. And now Tavion Heights making his way out.
This matchup presented by Progressive. Heights, Page, in a flat match.
Yep. Heights Page flag match after the commercial. I'm fast forwarding through it. I'm more than halfway through this stream. Almost done with this episode of NXT.
So, keep it. So listen up. This time in a new
The
city.
NXT Anonymous
Law and Order. Toronto.
Twitter person with another video.
Right here. CW.
Almost fast forwarded through it.
So listen up.
Always watching
You
the
keep doing
start of the
what you're
post
doing,
system.
you can end up like this. Or you do what I do. Or
When I was
Trick
born
does,
talking
or
to
Ava
Ethan
does.
Page.
Champions who only worry about one thing.
I need to follow NXT
ourselves.
Anonymous if
And
I'm
yet
not
we
already.
win. So, keep ending up like this. My question for you is, you gonna let this stand for much longer? I mean, I don't know who this anonymous is, but I think it's some pretty good footage. You know what? That was also
Watch Anonymous be like Ava or somebody we least expect.
all too well. Miles Bourne.
Somebody we haven't seen in forever.
Pretty sure everything we told him went in one of his bad ears and out the other bad ear. I'm afraid Miles doesn't get the privilege of my advice anymore, Alexis. The worst part is he lost the match to a blind man. I mean, it's gotta be so embarrassing. If that were me, I wouldn't be able to show my face in NXT ever again. He's gonna live with that. Right? Oh, you like this?
Oh, Miles Bourne just stepped in there with a steel chair, turned the lights out, and is getting him somewhere. Lexus King. He just laid him out. Lights came back on. Miles Bourne walking away from a fallen Ethan Lexus King. The last flag match in WWE. It was a TNA match in May of this year, apparently, between Santino Marella and Nick Nemeth. I didn't see that, but I do know about this one at Battleground between John Cena and Rusev back in 2017. That's the one I remember last. The last flag match. Ring the bell until now with this one between Ethan Page, Tavion Heights. Come on, Tavion. Crowd is nothing but behind Tavion Heights with the USA champ. Irish Whip. Ethan Page rolls out to the floor. Heights grabs him. Nope. Ethan Page pulls him out to the floor with him. Shoves him back first into the apron. Now tries to retrieve his flag. Tavion stifles him. Oh, slams him on the apron.
I'm gonna say I have so much respect for that man John Cena, the way he's in this thing. All confident, and that was might be the toughest of them all. Trust me on that. Tavion Heights looking to finish this one that sees Page back to his
Oh, Tavion Heights. Oh, and the way Ethan Page landed, yo. So Tavion Heights speared Ethan Page through the ropes to the floor, and he landed like on his back and shoulders really awkwardly. Ethan Page just hit hard and very oddly on the floor this round. You can see Tavion had to instantly check on like, dude, you all right? Like it was seamless. He saw it, he knew that didn't go the way it was supposed to. That was crazy. Kind of like CM Punk this past Monday. Everybody seen that clip of him leaving the ring, almost breaking his back? All right, Tavion Heights trying to retrieve that flag. Nope. Ethan Page stopped.
Ethan Page, though, trying to rip him back down to the mat so he can't get his hands off the flag.
Man, I would really want Tavion Heights to win this, but I already know Ethan Page is probably gonna win. Freaking jerk. Oh, and then that code breaker. Confidence breaker, that's what they called that.
celebration. Ethan Payne's got a busy week. Friday World Squad in Las Vegas is in a four-way AAA Latin American Championship. Can you imagine his ego if he not only wins this fight match, so it becomes a double champion?
I hope Ethan Page don't win this or the match Friday night. All right, Tavion countered the ego edge, kicked him in the face. Ethan Page stops him from receiving the flag. Going for a power bomb. Tavion's counter with some fists to the face. He's so close to getting it down. Come on, Hype. This is a belly to back suplex off the top of the rope. Grabbing Heights by the hair, and then both men fall off the top rope and hit on the mat, laid out. Want to replay of it.
Really told us that last week after taking it, he was off his he would
Right.
as you can hear the NXT universe. The USA flags, USA signs, held high, lay down heights, answered back with some rights.
Night, Ben. I'll see you next time, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, huge clothesline by Heights. Both men down the middle of the ring again. They just got to their feet. They're already back down.
To treat the country's flag. Page is so close. Both men going to their respective corners, trying to time. Heights right now. He's got to be.
Now they both on their respective corners. Oh, Heights moves out of the way. Ethan Page goes shoulder first into the ring post. And that's Tavion making a mad dash for the flag. Could it be? Nope, Ethan Page already back up. Throws him off the top rope to the floor. And then Page sends him back first into the steel step.
Over Tavion a few weeks ago, and he made the moments away. Waving the Canadian flag behind here on NXT.
Ethan Page going to try to retrieve that Canadian flag now. Tavion stopping him. They're fighting on the top rope again. Ethan Page pushes them away, but then straddles the top rope. Then he lost his balance. Oh, no worries, Ben. I know what you're trying to say. I appreciate you, bro. Always. Thank you so much. It's gonna be another late one tomorrow though, because I gotta work. So it's gonna be like probably close to this time of night when I jump up here. Around the same time. Roughly 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Heights, get the flag. Come on. Yeah. Tavion Heights just won that match. Thank God. I could not have dealt with Ethan Page's mouth if he'd have won. I'm so glad Heights won that, yo. I can't say that enough. And Tavion went and took down the Canadian flag, and now he's waving them both up. He's waving them both around. He just stepped on the Canadian flag on accident. And he laid the Canadian flag over top of Ethan Page. Draped it over top of him like a sheet, bed sheet. Who is this? Tyler Breeze coming out? Yo, is it really Tyler Breeze? Prince Pretty? Oh wow, it's really him. We ain't seen this dude in forever with the selfie stick. With the he still got the selfie stick, yo. That's crazy. Tyler Breeze, yo. This is crazy how many people are coming back on NXT right now. And he's posing with a picture of a fallen Ethan Page with the flag over top of him. That is funny. That's awesome. That shot right there, him posing with the selfie stick with Ethan Page behind him. That was classic. And our exclusive look part 2 of Lola Vice. Ducky, Ducky, quack, quack, Lola Vice. Fast forward through the commercials. Lola Vice could kick my ass. I would like it, get knocked out, wake up, and say, please, ma'am, can I have another?
Two champions, one night. Boxing's biggest names collide on Saturday, September 13th, when Canelo Alvarez faces Bud Crawford in another showdown at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your fight night with VIP ticket packages at on location ESP.com.
Show another shot of Allegiant Stadium. Beautiful stadium, inside and out. I've said that before. Won't ever forget being in that building for WrestleMania 41.
Growing up a Latina, there was never any time for self pity. I went to an
Lola
all-girls
Vice,
Catholic
though.
school, and I was super shy, which
Shucky
is
Ducky, quack,
crazy
quack, Lola
considering
Vice.
Lola Vice is now. Growing up, I didn't have a lot of friends, which is why I consider my close relationships so special. Everything I do is intentional. My only focus has always been giving myself the life and future I've always wanted. I'm about to see my dad at his taekwondo school. I haven't been here for years, but he's had this school for 30 something years. I'm so
Wow.
excited to see
Her
him and go
dad
back to my
was a
roots.
Taekwondo master at 30 years. Did not know that about Lola till now.
Why are you?
And her dad is wearing a "Fists Don't Lie" t-shirt. Her dad is wearing one of her t-shirts.
My father dedicated his whole life to martial arts in this academy. I wasn't just born into this way, I was bred for it. Literally, everyone in my family has a black belt. We all have
Wow.
college degrees, which
Everybody
is
in
why
her
all
family has a
ambitions to
black
make my
belt.
family sacrifices
Crazy.
worthwhile.
In one. There was no one that pushed me harder out of love. I'm so
Yeah, her
honored.
sister kind of cute too.
Including her knockouts and dances.
Dance wasn't just disrespect, it was pettiness. Because when you spend your whole life proving people wrong, you celebrate it. No one knew what to think of me in MMA. I was a super girly girl. I wore pink. I did my hair. I danced. They thought I was such a pretty face. And they made fun of me for it until I knocked them out.
So they made fun of her until then she knocked them out.
This is for my culture, my family, for anyone who's ever been underestimated. This one is for myself.
She's a champion in my eyes from day one. And now the world is catching on. And I can't wait to see her knock out JCJ.
I hope she does knock out JC Jane and take that belt from her.
Down the street from where I grew up. This isn't just a fight. This is my moment.
People come through and she challenges the title.
Man, I hope she beats JC Jane for that belt, man. Man, I hope she beats her.
Cute story.
Too bad Lola's gonna lose in front of her mom, her dad, her entire family in her hometown at No Mercy. That'll be fun. Hello. You guys ready to do this? We're ready.
Fatal influence. Talking about too bad she's gonna lose in her hometown.
Good. You win tonight.
I hope
You
she
want to
beats
be
Jessie
Alexa and
James, man.
Charlotte, and then Fatal Influence is gonna be draped in all of the gold.
And when that happens, we'll be untouchable.
That's right. Who'd have thought 4 or 5 months ago?
Fallon Henley, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. I haven't said that yet. She's on my screen and she's super hot. She's, I keep forgetting to add her in my top 5, top 10, whatever. There's only so many spots in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Blake Monroe's in there. By default. Tiffany Stratton's in the top 5. Gotta be.
Where the future was born, the Fullsdale University.
Them top 2 in my book.
WWE superstars became glorious.
Liv Morgan, she's gotta be in the top 5.
Gorgeous.
Tyler Breeze. I can't believe he was on NXT tonight, yo. So many stars come through NXT, man. They showed a snippet of them just then. Ben, Rhea, Figgy. Homecoming next Tuesday is about to be real good.
We're not done.
It'll be a historic night of championship matches.
NXT North American Championship. Ethan Page versus who? Tyler Breeze. Oh, man, I hope Tyler Breeze takes that belt from him. Oba Femi and Ricky Saints on the Grayson Waller fate. Boo, Grayson Waller. Finn Balor come through there. Street Profits is in NXT. So many superstars on main roster now got their footing in NXT. Now we got ZaRuca making their way to the ring. I like how Soul's sporting her belt. Normally I do it the opposite. I had the top one underneath the bottom one, but she's got it with a top one right over the top of the bottom. I'm about to adopt that. Take a page out of her book next time I wear 2 belts around my waist. I never thought to do it that way. Back to the show. Let's go. Fast forward right through those commercials. Less than 30 minutes left on this show and this live stream, guys. And my goal, I was trying to get it 245. Thank you for 245 subscribers. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 500. 500 subscribers is the goal. And y'all are helping me get there. I appreciate that.
This, of course, a triple threat match, Booker, but it's elimination, a stipulation that certainly has to change.
Fallon Henley, there. Forget JC James. Talking about Fallon Henley. Culling already in the ring. They must have came out during the commercial. Ring the bell. Here we go. Triple threat. Tag team match. Elimination tag match. So once the team is eliminated, they got to leave. I didn't realize that till now. Elimination tag match. That's caveat. Don't get me wrong. Jasmine Nix is cute too. Now I can watch these girls wrestle all night long. Tatum Paxley, Jasmine Nix in the ring right now. Going counter for counter. They both hit each other's forearms at the same time. Zarya coming their clotheslines are both at the same time. Oh, it's gonna be 3 women in at the same time? Interesting concept. I like this. Oh, Zarya lifting her up off the ground with that submission. Tatum running special them both in the corner. It was that Fallon speared Zarya. No, that was Izzy Dane. Fallon jumped on the back of Izzy Dane. Is this like a tornado tag? Josh Briggs defeated Javon Evans. Carmelo Hayes returns to NXT. Trick and Mello versus DIY set for Tuesday or NXT Homecoming. Lainey Reid defeated Triple H, Faby, Apache. Lainey advances in Women's Speed Tournament. DarkState defeated Hank and Tank to retain NXT Tag Team titles. Tavion Heights defeated Ethan Page in a flag match. Tyler Breeze returns to NXT. All that was on the little ticker at the bottom of the results for the night. So took a lot for me to get that out without stammering and stuttering. Now we got Izzy Dane, Zarya in the ring. All headbutted each other at the same time. They booting each other, kicking the out of each other, man. Double clothesline, both women down the middle of the ring.
A few moments ago.
Off the top rope, Fallon Henley crossbody on both of them. Tavion, Jasmine Nix. Double team by Fatal Influence. Yeah, cape of Fallon Henley. Cameraman, get in there, cameraman. Jasmine Nix dropped Zarya with a huge move. Only got the 2 count from the pin attempt. Forearm by Izzy Dane. Fallon taps herself in after that. Tries another crossbody. Gets caught by Izzy Dane. So springboard drop kicks Fallon onto Izzy Dane to finish that spot. Trips up Tatum passes. Uses who's that? Desmond Nix as a weapon. Drops her on Tatum. Stand on the back of both Jasmine Nix and Tatum passes, doing her little surfboard gimmick. And then drop kicks them both. Throws Tatum out onto the floor. Hits the ropes. Fallon Henley trips her up, pulls her out of the ring. Forearms ZaRuca. Rolls back in. Jumps up to the second rope to the outside. Crossbody on dude from the Culling. Nico Vance. Sean Spears wow, with the distraction, got kicked in the face. And then speared by Zarya. Off the apron to the floor, Sean Spears to the floor. It's a whole lot of action. This is chaos ensuing at this point. Everybody fighting everybody. Who's just going off the top rope? So with a huge move, drop Izzy, Tatum, and Nico Vance, I think it was. Showing the instant replay of Soul going off the top rope. Crazy. And she landed on her feet like a cat. Fast forward through the commercials. Back to the show. Let's go.
And then
.com/save. Yes, I said it earlier. She's trying to prove herself.
Jasmine Nix kicks Izzy Dane in the chest. Soonser came back on the commercial. Fisherman suplex on. I couldn't tell who that is. Is that Soul? Yep. Soul kicks her in the head hard. Shoots her to the corner. Gets put out to the apron. Punches Nix in the head. Soul goes to the top rope. Gets kicked in the head in return. Another kick. Jasmine Nix now going up to the second rope, about to try for a superplex. Meanwhile, Izzy Dane back to her feet. She's about to power bomb at the same time. So it's Izzy Dane, nope. Trying to power bomb Jasmine Nix. ZaRuca off the top rope with a blockbuster, and then a power bomb at the same time. Super blockbuster, they're calling it. Izzy Dane, power bomb Jasmine Nix at the same time as ZaRuca went off the top rope and hit her with a blockbuster. I'm showing the replay now. Crazy. Jasmine Nix got the worst of that. All the fresh women about to be tagged in. Hot tags, literally. If Fallon Henley was tagged in. Oh, and Zaria's just wrecking everybody. German suplex for Fallon. German suplex for Tatum. Boom. Jasmine Nix gets caught and planted. Boom, with a belly to back suplex in the middle of the ring. Zaria now with us sights on Tatum. Plants her face first on the canvas. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Izzy Dane to make the save for a partner. Soul rolls back in the ring. She about to snatch somebody. The spear by Soul and by Zaria. They rolling. Jasmine Nix up on Soul shoulders by McCarry. Soul snatcher on her partner. She just snatched. I knew it was coming, but she snatched Zaria on accident. It happened so quick, she can't believe it. And then Fallon clotheslines her over the top rope to the floor. Jasmine Nix with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Fatal influence for the win and the new #1 contenders. No, it's an elimination match. So we still got the Culling versus Fatal Influence. ZaRuca got eliminated. I forgot it was an elimination match. Yeah, so was trying to hit Tatum, but snatched Zaria instead. Oh, off the top rope, Izzy Dane with a code breaker. Jasmine Nix somehow kicked out. Double team by the Cullen. Fallon pulls Izzy out of the ring before they can do it. Meanwhile, in the ring, Jasmine Nix countered by Tatum. Pin attempt by Tatum. Only gets a 2 count. Cheap shot by JC Jane behind the rest back. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Tatum still gets her shoulder up at 2, even with the distraction, even with the shenanigans, even with the outside interference. Tag made to Fallon Henley. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Double team by Fatal Influence. Pin attempt. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Izzy Dane kicks, breaks it up. I'm sorry, I had a good shot of Fallon, so I got really distracted. And now Jasmine Nix, Izzy Dane fighting it out on the outside of the ring now. Choke slam on the apron by Izzy Dane. Just laid Jasmine out. Meanwhile, Fallon with that 619, innovative 619 around the ring post, laid Izzy out. Tatum kicks Fallon on the top rope, knocks her down off it. Tatum going to the top rope. Fallon supine right there on the floor, on the mat, I mean. Moves out of the way, ducks the clothesline. Fallon with a kick to the midsection, hits the ropes. Tatum counters again. Tag to Izzy. Double team by the Cullen. Oh, Fallon just got dropped. And now Izzy with a huge finisher. Could it be 1, 2, 3? Ring the bell. Culling for the win. I wanted. Actually, I'm actually glad Fatal Influence didn't win. I wanted Fallon Henley to win, not Fatal Influence. Which don't make no sense. But you see Jason James just frustrated. So they're the #1 contenders to Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair's title. And that's gonna happen next Tuesday on NXT Homecoming, I guess. What? JC Jane with a live mic talking down to her partners, Jasmine Nix and Fallon Henley. Who's just rolling up? Who's just pulling up? Who is this turning up in these cars, yo? Like 3 cars pulling up to the PC. The commentators don't even know who this is. All right, fast forward through the commercials. This is the last segment of NXT, so if you haven't already, hit that bell and subscribe, y'all. I'll do a quick match of WWE 2K25 after this, but I got to get up at 5 a.m., so I'm not going to be online much longer. I'm not going to be doing too many more lives after this. You're talking about there's no who's in them cars. Yo, that's going to be a surprise. Whoever's in the cars that pulled up, this is about to be a crazy end to NXT, I feel like. I wonder who's in that car. It's got to be some girls, but who? Could it be Alexa? No, not Alexa's fault. Jason Jane need to go sit down somewhere. Can't stand her. Just hyping herself up. Who's it? Oh, it's Stephanie Bakir. That's who was pulling up. Yo, La Primera back on NXT. I should have known because if actually I didn't know Stephanie Bakir was gonna be up here tonight, and she looking good too. Shucky ducky quack quack. Stephanie Bakir.
Give you credit because you beat me for the NXT Championship. I know, but I had the NXT Women's Championship and NXT North American Championship at the same time, and I did it but for myself.
That's right.
And she did it by herself. Not only did she do it for herself, she did it by herself. If that's what she was trying to say. The accent, that sexy but kind of hard to understand sometimes.
The way I see it, there's 3 of us and only one of you.
She's gonna have some backup.
Do you know what that means?
Tiffy time. Oh, Tiffany Stratton. I knew something was got to be good. Yo, definitely didn't expect to see Tiffany Stratton tonight. Even JC James in the ring, like, really? Yo. Because Stephanie McKeer was like, you know what time it is? And then on cue, Tiffany Stratton music hit. Yo, because she got her roots in NXT as well. Shucky ducky quack quack indeed. It's Tiffy time.
The list can go on and on and on. And Fallon, I've actually beaten you before.
Oh, Tiffany throwing shade.
So, JC, you calling yourself the greatest women's champion of all time? I don't think so. Okay, all right. Okay. I see what's going on here. You two are like the super seniors that already graduated, that want to come back to high school and try to feel cool again. That's sad. That's really sad. Ooh, sad. I'm embarrassed. I don't know how mommy's gonna feel about being called a super.
Rhea Ripley too.
No way.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley coming out now. What? Now Jason James probably really shaking in her boot. All 3 of Fatal Influence was like, oh no. Now the odds are completely even. Could this be a 6-woman tag team match next Tuesday between these? entities, and they charging her. That's I know they about to storm the ring now. Now Rhea's got a mic. I see it now, and they're like, "Hold on." All fair influence in the ring, like, "Hold on now." Jason J just said, "I didn't mean it. I didn't mean anything."
The greatest NXT Women's Champion of all time. Yeah, I don't think so, JC. And if you want so badly to go to Homecoming, well, it's perfect, really, because there's three of you.
Yo, it's gonna be official for Homecoming. Let's go. That is a huge match, yo. Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vaquer versus Fatal Influence next Tuesday. Yo, and they storming in the ring, and now all hell broke loose. Let's go. And they took the high ground. They laid Fatal Influence out, sent them packing, and took over the ring that quick. Of course they did. What, they weren't at Full Sail tonight? I thought they were at Full Sail tonight. What do you mean it returned to Full Sail University? Oh, they're at the PC. I got you. They've been doing it at the PC all this time. They're going back to Full Sail for Homecoming because that's where everything started. Got it. Whole lot of big matches next week for Homecoming. That's about to be good show. Good show. Tyler Breeze versus Ethan Page for the North American Championship. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and run down next Tuesday for you, just so you know exactly how big this show is. I went back a few seconds. Here are the matches for next Tuesday's NXT. This is huge because it's Homecoming. So first off, they're at Full Sail, and it's gonna be tag team match DIY versus Miz and Trick, not Miz, Trick and Mello. Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes versus Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. Also next week, Grayson Waller effect, but it's got Oba Femi and Ricky Saints on it. North American Championship match. Ethan Page, Tyler Breeze. Next, all this is next Tuesday. And then they just made this match official. 6-woman tag team match. Stephanie Vaquer, Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton versus Fatal Influence. Wow. And that's how we're going off the air. Tiffany Stratton cuteness all over the screen. Man, next Tuesday's NXT is gonna be probably one of the best ones of the year. Anyway, that's all I got for you on my live stream, my live reaction to this week's NXT. To my 245 subscribers, even the cup of haters who only subscribe so they can jump in live chat saying disrespectful, mean, rude things to me, I appreciate you. To those who haven't yet subscribed, what are you doing? It doesn't cost a dime, only takes a second of your time. It's free to subscribe. It lets you know when I go live, helps me grow the channel, and hopefully one day monetize my YouTube efforts. I put out like what 330 videos in the past 6 months. Go through that content, like some of them, comment on them, share them with your friends, and don't forget to follow me on all your social media accounts. Give me a couple minutes, and I'll do my WWE 2K25 gameplay video for the day. Until then, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.